What's up, Epic fam? Eric here from Epic, bringing you some amazing evidence. So this was a session I did a little while back, and there's some crazy stuff in it, and I'm finally getting to share it with you guys. Very excited about that. I do want to say, I hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, and a wonderful weekend. My weekend has been crazy, and it's only Saturday. It feels like 2 weeks have passed since like Thursday, but guys, so excited to share this for you all. So starting off, we'll review what I call the manual scan radio session. It's a session I did a few months back in April, and the results are really good. And I wanted to make it like a produced, like edited video, but video editing is not my thing. So I'm going to do it this way with you guys, share it with you live. That way we can talk about it, interact. That way I can do the replays the way I really want to do them. But yeah, I'm going to start reviewing it at about 2 or 3 minutes in. Let's see who's joined. I know YouTube's notifications have been taking longer than usual. What's up, fam? Lori K, D, Tim, Angie, Browncoat Bob, Kia. Thank you all for being here. Paranormal Playground. You all are amazing. So I've been wanting to share this for a while. Do you like this shot right here? I framed it up real nice. So yeah, we'll start at 2.5 minutes to get everyone time to show up and everything. But yeah, so I do want to say that crazy awesome EVP we caught at the Talbot Tavern, the Jesse James room, the one that said, "Oh my God," turns out that was me. That was me like freaking out and like in a whispery tone I say, "Oh my God." And on the recorder it comes back as just like a completely different voice. So just want to debunk that for you guys right now. So I'm going to do a comment, like a pinned comment on that video, debunking that, and then if I do a best of that investigation, I'll put it on there as well. But it's always important to go back and review what's what, because if you get thrown off the right track while investigating a specific location by something that's not paranormal, you might not get the evidence you're looking for. So important to point those things out. But yeah, guys, I'm excited to share this one with you. This session has not only spirits speaking over an alarm clock, but it has Frank talking over the microphone like it's no problem, like it doesn't even faze him. So it's really cool. But yeah, let's get started. Here we go. All right. Fam Lori K, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're with us. I'm glad you are joining the Epic fam. We are excited to have you. All right, I'm trying to line up the shot. A little more centered. There we go. Perfect. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get started. So this is just like a little preview intro thing. Oh, I'm sure you can see what I said there. Of course, my speaker goes off right as we go to start. Lord, please watch over this session. Fuck, that was fucking crazy. Oh, God, I don't even have the lights off yet. So that's just a little preview for what to expect. Here's the intro I shot for it. What's up, everybody? Eric here. So I've got an experiment today. I've got some new gear. Well, it's not your standard ghost gear, but it's something I picked up today at the thrift shop, and I think you'll all find it interesting. I've always wanted to do a manual sweep spirit box, like an analog spirit box, where instead of the it's just a smooth motion. You know, do you remember the old radios where you would turn the tuning dial and it would just fade in and out of the stations? My hard drive stopped loading it for some reason. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and skip to the evidence. So it took me about 9 minutes to set it up. Thankfully, you all don't have to see all that. Paulette, I'm glad you're here, Paulette. Thank you for being here. So check it out. I started with the microphone. I got the microphone set up first. Got the ion box going. And this is a gift I gave to Frank, and this is a gift that Laramie gave to Maxine, so I had those on the table. And then I was about to set this up, and like, watch what happens. So here in about 9 seconds, you hear Eric come out of the amp. It's Frank saying my name. He says Eric, and then I think he says help after it. That took a while. Alright, so let's get the manual sweep spirit box going. Did you hear it? So I'll go back again. Let me turn it up. I don't have it up loud enough. Alright, so let's get the manual sweep spirit box going. Right there. Remember guys, if you've been following the microphone experiments, Eric backwards is Eric. So in order to get the word Eric through the gateway device, you would have to say Eric. And at no point in that short little segment do I say Eric. Alright, so let's get the manual sweep spirit box going. We need to turn it to on. So starting off, I'm sweeping with it in like standard mode. You'll see here. I'll go ahead and play. It gets pretty loud. So at the very beginning, you hear "It's the guy." Hello. Oh my God. I seriously have the fucking chills right now. Someone said, "Hey, Frank, was that you?" He just said, "Yes, be careful." So that "hey," I heard the "hey" in my ear. Like someone said "hey" in the room loudly in my ear, and I freaked out. And then listen to what Frank says. Frank, was that you? Yes, be careful. He said, "Yes, be careful." What do I need to be careful for? You know we prefer you be safe. One more time. Be careful for. I'm going to slow that one down because it's so incredible. Let's see, do I have the... Yeah, I have the key. Be careful for. Isn't that crazy? Over the session. Fuck, that was fucking crazy. Oh, God, I don't even have the lights off yet. It's all coming through the microphone. Who was that who said hey? Did you hear that? So that was a cuss word coming through the radio. And that, you know, they don't say shit on the radio. Who was that who said hey? He's either saying horse shit or bullshit. What do y'all think he's saying? Who was that who said hey? Did you hear that hey? Nice. So this is just, by the way, guys, this is just the alarm clock. It's not plugged in. See, this is the plug for it. It's not plugged into the gateway device yet. This is just the radio. And listen to how clearly Maxine, I think it's Maxine, says, hey. Right there. And then this jam. You gotta love this. Nice. Joanne, I'm glad you're here. Yes. Hi. Hey. She jumped you or she choked you? Something at the end there. Alright, so moving to the next bit. So that was pretty intense. So for the next video here, it's number 10. Here we go. So guys, for this, I'm going to skip to all the good parts. So I get a few responses. Actually, yeah, let's do... I'll show you one of these. What's up, Charmy? Hey, Fred. I don't know if I said hi to you, Fred. Starry. Starry. All right, so I've got it marked at 202 that there's a mic response that says send help. Let's see if y'all can hear it. Oh, actually, I'm so curious, guys. Like, I've only got to review this a couple times. At 18 seconds, it says, I'm doing good, Eric. Let's see if we hear that. Oh, he did through the mic. Okay. Frank's able to use anything. It's so, like, I wish he was here more often. He was here all the time for a while. I don't think it's the live streaming. All right, so check. This says send help, apparently. What do y'all think about being able to talk like this? Whoa, it does. My phone just went off. Like this. Wow. Through the mic. My phone just went off. Pretty badass there. And then there's another mic response here, and then we got a solid minute we can listen. We can actually just start here. So this one at about 3:14, it says, Eric, I'm Tim, have you opened up a new window yet? Is everyone buffering, or is it just localized on Tim's machine? Tim, sometimes YouTube's video thing gets stuck on the channels. This happened all the time to me. So if you can open it in a new window and see if it does the same thing. All right, let's see if it doesn't feed back like crazy. Whoa! That's past the echo point of me talking. Holy crap. All right, I'm going to boost it because it was really quiet. All right, let's see if it doesn't feed back like crazy. Is he saying, Eric, I'm happy? Can you all hear it? Holy crap. All right, let's see if it doesn't feed back like crazy. Whoa, it sounds like Eric, I'm happy? That's nuts. Okay, so I'm just going to keep playing it from here. I'm sorry. So I've plugged the alarm clock into the gateway device at this point. So any forward words coming through, we know for sure is spirit manipulation, or at least anomalous. This is just freaking me out. Oh God. Oh, that's right. This gets nuts. I forgot, guys. So I had left the radio on a station. I think it's on like 88.1. And so it's just playing the station through the gateway device. And the spirits are still able to take just a regular radio station through the gateway device and produce words out of it. So check it out. Like, so the next one, there was a help. So that I'm sorry is coming through, not through scanning. It's coming through a single station. And then about... I am sorry. So that's coming through a single station. I'm not sweeping. And then a couple seconds later, about 10 seconds later, you hear help. So check this out. It says help and then somebody help. And then it gets even crazier. Oh, God. Right there. Oh, right there. Do you hear that? Oh my God. So it just said, go find a place of God. So this is on a single station, just running through the gateway device, meaning there should be no forward words at all. And this is like someone's talking, like just straight talking. It says, go find the place of God. Go find a place of God. I can't get over that. It's insane. That's insane. That shouldn't be possible. And do you hear how much louder that is? That proves that it's not so much the source signal, but the intention and the gateway device. So it shouldn't be possible. I'm pumped. If you can't tell, I'm pumped about it, because it just should. In theory, without the help of an outside force, it shouldn't be possible for that to happen. Like, it should not be possible. One more time, because I'm blown away by it. I'm absolutely blown away. And do you hear how much louder that voice was than all the other noise under it? Like that. And then right there, look out, demon. It's kind of fast. Alright guys, I'm gonna skip about 10 minutes ahead here and go to the next note I have. It's another about a minute section. So there's a lot of good stuff in this. Hey, just the facts. There's a lot of good stuff in this entire segment, but it's like let's see. It's like an hour worth. But I'm gonna play all the highlighted parts here. Let's go here. Alright, so actually I want to hear this. There's one that says help, come fight. What is rule number 1? Oh wow. So I ask, what is rule number 1? And they say rule number 1 is, and then there's a pause for a while, and then help, come fight. Let's listen to that again. What is rule number 1? And then here in like a second, we get no money, gibberish, Beelzebub, or Beelzebub, or however you pronounce it. Right there. Right there. Oh wow, there's a turn it off in there. It's a little noisy. Apologize for that. Right there. God, will you watch over our communication? Did you all hear that? So what happens here is these spooky noises start coming through, and then there's a female voice that says stop, like real creepy. And then hail Satan right there. It says hail Satan right after all that. And it's funny because that creepy music, after I asked God to watch over the session, that creepy music comes through and that voice says stop. Like real creepy. And then we get hail Satan a couple seconds after. See if y'all can hear it. I'll slow it down here. Right there. Oh. Oh, creepy. And then they talk about fighting them again. So that's something that the spirits have mentioned. Like Frank and Maxine specifically have mentioned fighting a lot. They talk about fighting. there. Oh, they do say help fight them. Wow, it's clear. No means yes here. Interesting. Did you all hear that? They said no means yes here. That's weird. That's crazy. Again, no forward words should be coming out. Is the earth flat or round? Again, stop and fight. One more time on that. Are there people living deep inside the earth? Government? Are there people living deep inside the earth? Are there people living deep inside the earth? Government tell us them? It's crazy. Nathaniel, what's up, man? Thank you for being here. We're reviewing one of the craziest sessions I've ever had, and it's with an alarm clock radio. This is my current alarm clock, and it's the same alarm clock that after that night where that spirit spoke directly in my ear and freaked me out, the next morning, this thing turned itself off. After the alarm clock was going off for a little while, it turned itself off. And it turning itself off is what woke me all the way up. So after that, I go to the kitchen. So this isn't supposed to, it doesn't have an auto shut off. I didn't hit snooze. I was in bed and I was like in that half awake state, you know, when your alarm clock starts going off. And it went off for about 2 minutes and I was like partially sitting up, falling back asleep a little bit. And then it turns itself off, which wakes me up all the way. So I'm freaked out by it. I'm like, not today, you know, and so I'll go to the kitchen, make coffee, and as I'm making coffee, the alarm clock just roars to life, and the first thing it says is Eric Sean, which is my first and second name. So this is that same alarm clock. This happened after this session, but I walked back to the room, and as soon as I get to the room, it's that Ozzy Osbourne song, and when I get to the room, the lyric in the song is, "My name is Lucifer, please take my hand." It was just super freaky. And it's all from this alarm clock I got at a thrift store. So lots of good evidence that you can get from things like an alarm clock. So, all right, let's keep this going. I'm going to skip ahead just a little bit here. How many of you all are here right now? So they said, get out of here, Eric 9, there is 9. Direct response to the question. Guys, how many of you all are here right now? Now this next part, they say, for he may return here. Yes? Do you hear that? That's insane. For he may return, all in the same voice. Yes? I forgot the here. The here's after that. So guys, that's not the microphone. That's coming from this. And it's going through the gateway, meaning no forward word should come out. Like, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. One more time. I'm going to back it all the way up so you can see it's not coming from the mic. The only thing I said the entire time was yes. So you know there was nothing coming through the microphone to make it do that. That's insane. That's insane. It's absolutely insane. So the next thing here, let's see. It said the next response we've got, it says, I like her too, lipstick. Let's see what that, I wonder if that's referring to the gift that Laramie gave Maxine.
Wow.
Maxine, do you like the lipstick? It's kind of buried in there. It was like, I like her lipstick is what it said. Alright, now this next one. So, I have a feeling that we need to listen to all of this next video, but I want to go ahead and play you the best part that I have marked out for it. So, the spirit response is, we will help you solve the code. And it's over a bajillion stations. Like, here. Did you hear that? So they tried to say it in the beginning there. Here, I'm going to back it up and see what I said. And then we'll slow it down. This is incredible. Maxine, would there ever be any benefit to being able to visually see you? So there was an I hope right after that. Benefit to being able to visually see you? I hope. Oh my God! That's crazy! Alright, one more time. They try to say it once and then they don't get it through, and then they say it again using different audio to get it through. It's crazy. Like, here, I'm gonna slow this one down. So it's, we will help you solve the code. And it's over a bajillion stations. Like, are you hearing that? Guys, that's nuts. And I think it's Maxine. It's obviously, like, Frank's there. I'm 100% that Maxine's there. And they're telling me they'll help me solve the code on the visual aspect. Guys, that is insane. Hey, Michelle. Thank you for being here. We're going over some crazy evidence. What's up, Danny? I don't know if I said hi to you yet. Thank you for being here. So, this is alarm clock radio going through the gateway device. It shows that you can pretty much plug anything into the device, and this is the old version of it when I had it in a case. But you can plug pretty much anything into it and get spirits talking through it. They're able to use, I think it's something within the electronics that they're able to use. And guys, I think this is only the tip of the iceberg. I think there's way more. I think I'll be able to make it go way deeper into the connection. I'm sure that, like, with the cell phone, the walkie-talkies, with the added frequency bands, like, I'm sure we can make it even clearer, because these responses, they do talk the entire hour. They come through, but only, I'd say only 20% of it is crystal clear like that, and then the other 80% is either them building up energy, or they just weren't able to get it through all the way super clear. But I'm sure with the advancements in the technology, with the advancements in the gateway device, with the advancements that the whole community is making, I'm sure we'll be able to figure out how to flip that ratio. Instead of it being 20% super clear, 80% undetermined, I'm sure we could switch that ratio to 80% clear, 20% undetermined. I'm sure we can do it within 5 years, hell, 2 years if we really push for it. What I'm doing right now, by the way, I'm reading the log, because I did a whole log on this evidence, and all the stuff I felt that needed to be shared, like, right away, I put bold, like in bold print. But there's a lot I have in capital letters, which means it's pretty clear. So I think we'll just play the rest of this. Yeah, we'll just ride the rest of this one out, and then I'll set up a live session. I'm thinking about doing a live session here at midnight. That's like an hour and a half away. Okay, yeah. So let's play this one super creepy voice. Anytime I put creepy ass voice next to something, like look. Let's see, let me mark where I got the camera. Okay. Look. Creepy ass voice. It says I found them. Let's listen to that. $4.49. See, it's kind of buried in there. But here, let's go ahead and go to the... We'll start at that we will solve the code part and then just play the rest of the video through, okay? What's up,
Maxine, can you tell me what the difference between daemons, demons, and jinns are?
Kind of like silk. Whoa, that was clear. I'm hearing, is that you?
Maxine, are you still here?
Whoa. A bracelet horrible in this hell. What does that mean? Nathaniel, I agree with you. I think you're right. I think that's a good way to approach it. In this hell. Interesting. They said, wait. I used to have a Solomon seal bracelet back then, and it says, wait your bracelet, tear it up at work. And I did lose my bracelet at work.
Is Maxine still here?
Please do it. Did you hear that?
Frank, is Maxine still here? Yeah, okay, cool. So, I want to ask, are you in this room with me, or are you transmitting these messages? I heard transmit. Are you using similar technology like I am?
They said energy. They said energy.
Are you using similar technology like I am?
They said now, get fucking now. They say now, get fucking. What are they talking about?
Or are you just speaking to me? Maxine, did you see the lipstick?
In your box, Eric. They just said in your box, Eric.
Maxine, did you see the lipstick? Maxine, how can we help? How can we help the people in your world?
Mind control. Oh, is it mind fuck? I don't know.
Maxine, Frank, what can I do to help you all?
Wow. Wow. Okay, guys, listen to the mic response. I ask, what can I do to help you all? And Frank goes, Eric, please help. And then a pause, and then all we want. This is crazy. Okay, let's back it to here. Okay.
To help you all.
So it's like, Eric, please help. All we want.
Frank, what can I do to help you all?
That's crazy. Tazzy, what's up, Tazzy?
Y'all need to see the light?
I don't see a light. Right there, right there, right. That's a direct, intelligent response. Oh, wow. He said, I am dead.
Well, guys, this session's gotten kind of long. I love talking to you all, though. Let's get a couple more questions in, okay? All right. It's your turn to ask the question.
That was a long drawn response. So guys, I'll piece it together here. But they say, Eric, how do you give up? Over like 20 stations at least.
Do you need to see the light?
Oh,
They said you need to...
Alright guys, let's look at the last video for a second.
You who needs the help, what's your name?
I don't have one. Oh, check it out. He goes, I don't have one. Help, where are you? Let's see if I can load it. Help, where are you?
Is it just demons asking for help?
Kind of sounded like let us talk to you.
Lord, I need you to bless this session.
Guys, I was really freaked out. I was super freaked out. Like, there's no way, because I didn't expect much coming from this. It's just an idea I had. What's up, Dina? Tim, I know you've been here for a minute, but I don't know if I said hi to you. What's up, Tim? But guys, I did not expect it to work this well, and I was freaked out. If you hadn't noticed, I didn't turn the lights off. I had full spec going, but I didn't turn the lights off because I was so freaked out. And this was before I was live streaming, so I would get too freaked out to turn the lights off when I'd be getting this clear of communication.
Father, Son, Holy Spirit, please bless this house. Please bless this equipment. Please bless the spirits who are in need of help. Please drive out any demons. There are no demons welcome here. No evils welcome here. No darkness is welcome here. If you associate with the devil, if you are a demon, if you consider yourself a demon, you have to leave. You are not welcome here at all.
You can tell I was a little freaked out. Alright, here I've got a mic response marked. There's no boxes going here.
Thank you all for speaking, though. It means a lot.
Oh, right there. That was after the echo time. So there's that means that voice came from nowhere. Here, let's listen to that whole section again.
Thank you all for speaking, though. It means a lot.
Right there.
Alright.
So guys, that's my quick review. Look at that messed up eyebrow. But yeah, so that's my quick review of the mic session. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I'm still processing it because like watching it with you guys, like I'm experiencing it similar to how you all are. Months ago I did that log, and I've reviewed it a couple times since then, just briefly when I've had a little bit of free time. But I just got to experience it with you all, and that was intense. There's straight voices coming through, and like when the station's paused, when it's paused on that one station, and that guy starts talking over it, and he's like, "Go now, find a place of God," like. What the hell? But that shows that it's not the source signal or the device or the person. It's the combination of them. It's the intention behind it. It's the spirits who are present. That's what makes any of this equipment work. So we got to do more experiments with the gateway device. If the spirits can use just a singular station to talk to us over, then we need to really look into that. We need to look into giving them something that's easier to work with. And I've got some theories on why certain recorders work better than others. And if my theory is correct, then there is a way to turn every recorder into an EVP machine similar to the one I use and the DR60. There's a real easy way to do it, but we got to test the theory. It's all like testing, trial and error. I feel like we're close. I feel like we're really, really, really close to figuring it out, though. Like, the concept I have, I'm pretty sure it's right. I'm pretty sure it's right. It's just a matter of building something that would test the concept. So that's what I'm working on. And then with the gateway device, I don't know why I'm turning the camera around, but with the gateway device, we should start testing random things through it. Not just spirit boxes or radios, but anything. We should run a TV through it and see what happens. What's up, Purg Pony? I'm glad you're here. So guys, I'm gonna stop this stream here just to keep this video short for people who end up rewatching it. But I am gonna go live again within an hour, so a little before midnight. I'm gonna do a session. I gotta set it up. Look, all I have is the box. Like, I don't know if you can even see it. I'm gonna unplug this. This is like all my gear is in this box. Get your REM pod. Let's see, we're at 47 minutes. But yeah, I'll do a live session. I'll get the gateway out. I'll get the microphone out too, because after reviewing all these sessions where the spirits are able to talk over the mic, it makes me wonder, maybe Frank was drawn to that experimentation. But yeah, so if you just got here, now would be the perfect time to rewatch this video while I set up for the live stream that's coming later tonight. But guys, I'm going to go ahead and start getting set up. I have a feeling I need to turn the REM pod on. If you're in here, if you get close to this, it'll light up like that. Guys, at the Jesse James Hotel, the spirit there was able to make all 4 lights light up on that. I've never seen that since I've had it. I've never seen it happen on anyone else's who's had that exact model. There was a strong spirit there that was able to grab the antenna and make all 4 lights light up. So impressed. And at the cemetery, one of them got it to light up too. But yeah, so guys, I'm going to keep setting up. If you just joined, I'd say rewatch this video while I get ready for the live stream. I'll be going live right before midnight. So guys, I hope to see you then. Until then, stay tuned, stay epic, and see you at the next live stream. I love you guys. You all are so awesome.